Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you're here. We're back. I found my background. I've been working in here the past week, so hopefully it's sounding a little better. I'm trying to remember to speak loudly, even though the microphone's right in front of me, so hopefully you can hear me. Let me know on that. But today we have a Bath & Body Works haul, and there's a couple different things. One is the 75% off what people are calling the fall SAS. I picked up a few things during that sale. Well, technically my mom did, because we had been talking about when we saw them in stores, and we were like, well, we're going to wait and see if they go down. And they did. So that is really nice. And then I got some candles from Lizzy, and I'm really excited to open those. I just checked the box and it looked okay. So we're going to go through and look at that as well. If you don't know Lizzy, you need to watch her channel because she is like the queen of candles. She has so many. It's amazing. She's been doing a declutter, and that's why I got some of her candles. Before I begin, though, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let me know if you picked up anything during the sale and what you think of what I picked up. Yeah, just all of those things. All right, so first up, I actually have this. This is the candy apple cauldron from last year with the woman in the lid. My friend bought me this when she was visiting Vegas. She was like, oh, I brought you back a candle. And then she didn't know what she did with it. And I was taking her to Vegas earlier this week. And I was like, oh, is that the candle? Because I was like, oh, you have a candy apple cauldron. And then I was like, wait, was that the one you were going to give me? And she's like, I wondered what I did with it. And then my mom's Christmas presents were there too. So she gave me those to give to my mom. But it smells so good. I'm very happy to have it. I did pick up a couple more this year, so I'm set for a couple years. This is Mysterious Green Apple, Simmering Sugar, and Crystallized Bergamot. Yeah, so that's just a little gift that I got. So the online order I put in was just barely over $100 so that we could get the free shipping. And most of the things were 75% off. I did get a few things that were 60% off, but my mom had her 20% off coupon, so we used that, which really maximized the savings. So yeah, everything here was just barely over $100 until we get to Lizzy stuff, which I'll tell you when we get to that part. Part of the reason I wanted to do online is because they come in boxes, so it makes life so much easier. I think this is the Castle candle holder from Maleficent. That is what I'm thinking it is based on what I ordered. These were like crazy prices. This was like $59.95 originally, and then we picked it up, so it would have been $15. And then 20% off of that $15. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad they're not taped together. That makes my life a little easier. Oh my gosh, it is so heavy. Yes, it is the candle holder. And my mom thought this was really cool, and we were looking at it, and I think we were looking at it the day the store was 40% off, and I said, you know, they had it 50% off. Maybe let's wait. We had gone in to look for the Christmas items that they had taken all away. So I ended up not buying anything during that sale, but here you go. We have the dragon. You probably have already seen this, but it is very cool. Yeah, so that's the first thing. Next up, we have a hand soap refill. I picked this one up because it was pretty cheap. This was the afternoon apple picking. I really like this scent. I picked up a couple of the pumps, and I was like, well, I'm just going to refill them. So our notes are crisp apple, succulent pear, and cinnamon. Great fall scent, early fall scent, late fall scent. I feel like it just works well. So I picked that one up. Then I also got the Maleficent makeup bag. I picked up the Evil Queen when it was 50% off, which I thought was okay. But I wish I had waited till it was 75% off. I probably could have ordered it and then returned the one, but I didn't want to do that. So, yep, picked up this guy. It has like the dragon scales on the back too. All right, we're at our next box. This is the painted pumpkin, and I picked up a second one of this because I picked one of these up earlier it must have been, did I have 25% off something? And I bought it because I was like, oh, it's really pretty. I don't think it's going to last. And I was really surprised that they had these online still. But just after I bought my pumpkin, I had put it in my desk drawer at work because they were like, oh, we're going to do, you know, asbestos abatement in the bathroom, and we're replacing floors because of the flooding, but your office isn't affected, so we're not going to touch your office. And I thought, well, you know, they're probably going to come in, and I didn't want to have anything out, so I very carefully took all of my decor from my office and I put it in all of my desk drawers. And one of the things was this, because I was like, well, hopefully we'll be back, it will still be fall, and I can put the pumpkin out when I get done. And then I've been worried about it because I came in to check on things and all of my stuff was gone. Everything. My room was cleared out and I was like, are you kidding me? So I decided to get another one because this was like $12, I want to say, with the discount. So it was normally $34.95. It was like 60% off of that plus 20% off of that. I got a second one because I was worried that my other one would be damaged. It was fine. Thank goodness. I think. Do I remember seeing this? I've been unpacking boxes all this week, and now I can't remember if I found this in my boxes. I'm gonna have to look. I've been putting everything back in my drawers because I really need the custodian to come in and do a really thorough vacuuming. I've been dusting in here, Swiffering, Clorox or Lysol wipes everywhere. And I don't remember if I saw this. I've been trying to put everything in my drawers so that I can get a really good deep clean when they come in, because they come in on like Wednesdays to do that, to vacuum. So until Wednesday, I want to keep everything kind of condensed, and then I will start putting things out. But yeah, picked up a second one just in case. Next up, I picked up 2 of the Vampire Blood gel hand soaps. The notes on this are red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. I picked up the gel because that's kind of my favorite formula. Although I've been using a lot of the foaming lately because it's just, there's so many more scents. This one leaked a little bit, so I need to rinse it off. It wasn't enough for me to like call and complain. It was just a little bit, but, and it didn't damage anything else. But I did pick up those 2. I also picked up this pocket back holder. I missed the Belle one, which is Belle and Moana. I still would like to get the these holders, pocket back holders. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So I did pick up this guy with the the mirror, man in the mirror. So it had no packaging on it. It is pretty dusty from the trip and everything else that was in the box. I also picked up one All Eyes on Her as a backup. This is ripe blackberry, bold jasmine, and velvety sandalwood. I do like this scent. It smells like Burberry Her, but more so I feel like the Intense or the Elixir. So when this was part of that sale, I was like, well, that's pretty cheap. And then I get the 30% or the 20% off. Let's get one more of those. This is the only body care I bought. We're going to get back to my unboxings in a minute, but I did pick up a couple wallflowers. I think this one got some soap on it, the Vampire Blood, but I picked up one Honeycrisp apple. I don't remember what the price was on these, but they felt like a pretty good deal. Better than the like $2.95, I want to say. Golden Honeycrisp, Apple Blossom, and Fresh Sugarcane. So I really like Honeycrisp apple. That's why I got that. And then I thought, I'm going to try College Sweetheart. It sounds good. This is Pink Jasmine, Juicy Orange, Sweet Vanilla Bliss. So I did pick up the 2-pack of this one as well. That's it for wallflowers. Next up, we have a couple of the vanity mirrors. I picked up both Maleficent and the Evil Queen. And yeah, I'm showing them to you, but this is also a way for me to make sure everything arrived safe. And like I said, I'm really happy that I ordered them online because for now they're going to be in this packaging. I don't really have space for them at the moment, like on my vanity or my dresser. I have my the other ones that they've done out, and I don't know, these don't really fit that decor, so I think I'm going to put these at my parents'. That's what I think helps if you pay attention as you're doing things. I just feel like, or maybe rearrange, and so I can just put these out during next Halloween. It's too close to Halloween at this point. And I know you're not going to see this right away, but I don't want to feel like decorating for Halloween this year. So that's what it looks like. I'm not the biggest Halloween fan in the first place. So you have black on this side and you have the regular mirror on this side. We're going to kind of cover it so that you don't see everything. There you go. Very pretty. Before I do my last box, I want to show you the candles I picked up because I had to pick up quite a few. These were a great deal. The 60% off was a good deal, but 75 was even better. So I did pick up one Vampire Blood because why not? Once again, red berries, night blooming jasmine, petrifying plum. I had hoped to get the fancy lidded one, but I was not fast enough. Why are those wicks so short? Can you see how short those wicks are? Quit changing light. Wow. I hope that this will still work. Let me know like your thoughts on that. Yeah. Way longer wicks on this one. This is freshly brewed coffee. Did I need another freshly brewed coffee? No, because I have a couple of them already. Enjoy your room-filling aroma of fresh coffee beans as you pour yourself a cup of ambition. It's cute though. I did get the Honeycrisp apple in this earlier in the year, so that's why. Then I picked up 2 pastel taffy. These were pretty cheap. So sticky saltwater taffy, tropical fruits, vanilla sea salt. I actually have this candle going right at the moment. I started it in May or June when I got it originally. Burned it a little bit in August, then was out of my office for a couple, well, I guess 2 months really. And that's weird. Isn't that weird? The dark color there at the bottom. I mean, I ordered these from Bath & Body Works, so they shouldn't have anything weird, right? What is going on? Anyway, I picked up 2 of those because I do like it and they were cheap. And then my final 2 candles, I picked up 2 of the Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit. The labels that people were not crazy about with the AI, they are kind of weird. This is Golden Kiwi, Juicy Starfruit, and Solar Woods. I did not pick one of these up earlier this year, but I had them last year. I'm checking both wicks. Yeah, they seem to be okay. I didn't check that other pastel taffy though. Oh yeah, look at those wicks. They're huge. Anyway, I didn't pick up Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit earlier this year. So I thought, well, these are a great deal and I have the 20% off, and I was trying to get up just above 100, and I could have taken off my wallflower, the Honeycrisp apple, to have brought it closer, but I decided I was going to keep that one, or maybe one of the soaps I could have taken off. Yeah, but I wanted those, so we were going as close to that free shipping as possible. Last thing is the Evil Queen mirror. These 2 mirrors, the vanity mirrors, and these were things that we were thinking about picking up during the 40% off sale when my mom and I went into the store. So having them be 75% off and then 50 or 20% off, much better deal. Awesome. It does require batteries, so I will not be putting those in, but there we go. It does have a mirror on both sides. Ooh, my nose. Yeah, there you go. It looks nice. I guess it lights up or something, but that's it for the Bath & Body Works Fall SAS haul. And let me now get to Lizzy stuff. We are up to Lizzy. So she did send me a little card in here. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh. And it looks like Lizzy a bit. I love that with the, oh, so cute. Oh, thank you, Lizzy. I'm so happy that I could get some candles from you, especially ones that are no longer available. I'm very excited for the ones that I got. And then she said there was a small token, and I think that's what this is. So let's open this. Oh, it's Inner Angel. I think I smelled this in store and I didn't get it, but I have been actually regretting not bringing angel share home for my parents. I think this smells better than angel share, to be frankly honest. It's a little more sweet, a little bit more pie-like. So thank you, Lizzy. Oh, I'm so glad that you found me on here and that we have like struck up a friendship. So yay, thank you. Let's do this one first. As you can tell, she wrapped these really well. So if you're looking for candles, check out Lizzy. She's going to be doing more decluttering. I shouldn't probably say that so that I'm not like competing with people who want the same candles that I might want. But she's so sweet. I love her. She has epic hauls. Like, you want to watch a haul, Lizzy is your girl. First layer off, and I will say I will post her channel down below in the description box. And if she comments, I will be having like pin her comments so you can easily find her. Okay. Oh, and now they are shrink wrapped. Oh my goodness. All right. So the first one is Cider Lane. I'm so excited about this one. It is bourbon glazed apples, maple sugar, and creamy vanilla. Oh, this smells so good. So there we go. I'm so excited for this one. I think this one got a little cold. Like, it's not quite at the bottom. So if you have suggestions on how to deal with that, I'm not going to burn it right now. So I will, that's not a Lizzy fault. That is a candle fault. All right. Then we have Sweet Red Mango. I love this one. I wish they had brought it back this year. This one is ripe mango, sunny peach, and pineapple juice. This one is from 2022. It smells so good. It's a little summery for right now. I am definitely feeling like fall. And this one is also from 2022, that label. Now we have 2 more candles that are wrapped like this. All right, this one, it smells like chocolate. So excited for this one. It is chocolate espresso martini. I did get one of these back in the day, and I had wished I had gotten a second one. This is also from 2022. That was such a good year for candles, I guess. Coffee liqueur, espresso, splash of vodka, dark chocolate swirl. Oh my gosh. So good. This would actually be really nice burning with freshly brewed coffee. Like, oh, I feel like those two would like complement each other so well. All right, and my last box, last candle, and this one is Cherry Frost. Oh, my heart. I wish they would bring Cherry Frost back. The notes are juicy cherry, frosted black plum, creamy tonka, juniper berry. This one is from 2019. You can tell from that packaging. This one was a little more than the other ones, and it's so worth it. It kind of reminds me, there's the cherry is reminiscent of Firecracker Pop, but there's just so much more to it. I wish they would bring this candle back. Oh my gosh, I love cherry notes. I love plum notes. Anything that's droop related. Peaches, apricots, plums. Oh, so good. So there you go. Isn't it pretty? Look at the packaging. I want to burn this, but I also am like, I kind of want to keep it. Oh, the heartache. All right, so that is it for my Bath & Body Works giant haul of fall SAS. Not as big as Lizzy's. She had an epic one. It's well worth the watch. And then all the things from Lizzy. So thank you so much, Lizzy. I am so happy that you decided to let go of some of your candles and that I got to pick up a few treasures. And thank you for selling them to me. And thank you for the extra perfume. I really appreciate that so much. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.